My name is Melody, for those of you who are new to my channel. When you're done watching your video, make sure to hit that subscribe button, hit the little notification bell, because we have a tendency to go live. Well, I'm doing live streams now, but I will be, that way you'll be prompted for when I put new videos out, and as well as live stream, Scorpio. So thank you for watching, each and every one of you guys. All right, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to ring this little angel bell to clear out your energies, because I know this spirit is going to divinely guide those to this reading that are meant to watch it. So this reading is for today, August 15th through August 21st. So we're starting out with today's energies. So let's go ahead and ring the bell, clear out your energy, and we'll put him to the side. All right, so we're going to get a overall card for your reading, and then we're going to go ahead and do a rune reading with hematite runes. And the name of the reading is the Rune Cross Spread. So that's the spread we're going to use with the runes. There's going to be 6 runes pulled, but it's been awesome. These rune readings have been turning out awesome, Scorpio. So let's go ahead and pull your overall energy card for this week. For Scorpios. Scorpios. What's happening with Scorpios? Happy family. So, right off the bat, I feel like making sure they're not all like that, because this is the 4th reading and every card's been in reverse. I feel like there could have been some discomfort within your family, Scorpio. I feel like where there should have been alignment, there wasn't. I feel like somebody could perhaps feel powerless when it comes to some sort of family values, Scorpio. I feel like there's a lot of emotional discomfort coming from this card. Let me put it to you upright. So let me show you. First of all, look at all the people in white, right? To me, that's purity. White represents purity. I see the rainbow on the card, and I feel like, and look at there at the beach, right? So that's why I feel like there's a lot of emotional discomfort around the family situation. Family doesn't have to mean blood. It can. I feel like there's a lot of childhood stuff coming through, is what I feel. I feel like the present moment, or this week, I feel like there's going to be a purification perhaps of your inner child, about how you were brought up. Your upbringing is what I feel. I feel like your upbringing was a little unstable, and I feel like that's why you need to purify these emotions within your inner child. It will help bring you into alignment for what is meant for you. To me, the rainbows represent our chakra systems, because it has every color of the chakra in that rainbow. I feel like that's your overall energy. I feel like there's a purification of your inner child coming through here. So I feel like there was an emotional separation between you and your family members, even soulmate family. There's a distance, a disconnect. And there was a disconnect between you as a child and your parents, is what I feel. And that is standing that is still standing in your present energy, is this disconnect. So I feel like you need to work out whatever hostilities that you're hanging on to, hence that purification. because I feel like this week you're being given an opportunity to mend and find forgiveness. And you need to listen to your intuition, because there's where that healing starts. So I definitely feel like this was a lesson that you needed to learn. This is part of your ascension process, Scorpio. I feel like there was a lesson involved in this, and it's part of your ascension process. And that's why I feel like there's a purification of this disconnect between you and your parents. I feel like somebody has parent issues. And I feel like it is, until you learn how to let that go, the ascension isn't really going to happen. So that's what I see so far, for your overall energy, is a healing of that inner child, a purifying of them emotions that is going to bring you into alignment with a more stable energy when it comes to how everything is connected. See how they're all holding hands, how everything is connected on your ascension journey. All right. So this is going to be, we're going to start pulling the runes. These are hematite runes. So these are good grounding energies. So this is your current position, Scorpio. This is your current position. Okay. This is the first rune, your current position. And it is in reverse. And it is W-U-N-G or W-U-N-J-O. And like I said, it's in reverse. Wunjo. I don't know how to pronounce it. We'll figure it out here as soon as I find the page. Okay. Sound of V or W. Wunjo or Wunjo. All right. So in the present moment, it represents impractical enthusiasm or unrealistic expectations, unhappiness, right? Happy family, the unhappiness in your family, or the sadness that involves trusting. When it involves trusting your current situation. Someone you love or trust or rely on in business may turn out to be untrustworthy. So it can show failure, loneliness. It describes dissatisfaction with your job or performance. It suggests that you need to be cautious or put off important decisions. Trouble may be coming from people who oppose you, but this will pass. So it says that it could delay a decision of a personal nature for at least 3 months, or of a business nature for at least 3 days. So for those of you who are thinking about starting maybe your own business, right? I feel like this unhappy energy, this disconnect from your inner child, is actually what the delay is what I feel. And I feel like it is blocking your alignment to your own personal happiness. So it's like you're being impractical and you're having these unrealistic expectations. I feel like you could have an unrealistic expectation when it comes to somebody surrounding you. Maybe you're thinking, for some of you, this may not resonate with all of you, but for some of you Scorpios out there could be somebody around you that you are looking at as part of your family. And you are now actually seeing that you cannot trust this person. They are untrustworthy. That is what I'm feeling for some of you. And I feel like this person is opposing you. is what I feel. And I feel like it's causing you to be unhappy. So they could be opposing some of the decisions that you are making and telling you, Scorpio, that's unrealistic. You're not going to reach that goal, right? And I feel like that is where you need to purify that inner child and say, listen, we're all down here having a human experience, but all of our journeys are different. That's what I feel. All right. So presently you are seeing who you can trust and who you cannot trust, who you can rely on and who you cannot rely on. And you're making a positive decision to be more cautious and to recognize that. And again, to see how everything is connected on your journey. All right. So that's what I see in the present moment for you, Scorpio. So let's go ahead and move on to the next question. So what is challenging Scorpios this week? What is challenging Scorpios? I don't know, they keep taking me back to that rainbow. And again, I just feel like maybe some people that you thought you had this family connection with are not legit, and you need to recognize that. All right, so who's in alignment, who isn't? All right, so let's go ahead and see what is challenging Scorpio this week. Oh, we got Rado coming through in the reverse position. So the challenge you are being faced with, Scorpio, is Rado. And let's go right to that. All right, so Rado suggests that this is a bad time for traveling, despite the fact that you may need to do so. Delays, accidents, breakdowns, and problems in general are likely. Now, the first rune in a present situation is what you are doing is you are, whatever trip or whatever you had planned, whatever journey you had planned, I feel like you are, I feel like for some of you, you could have had a trip to the beach with your family, Scorpios, and I feel like it got delayed for some reason. So I feel like plans are likely to be upset, so it is best to postpone your journey for the time being, if all possible. It as negative form can indicate an unexpected or unplanned journey. Sometimes this refers to a course of action that is best left alone for the time being. You may have to be extra patient with people and avoid legal or official dealings at this time. The reverse interpretation of this rune may signify a lack of goals or stagnation in your life that need to stop. Think and see what lessons need to be learned. So what is challenging you is that exactly you need to stop, think, and see what lessons need to be learned with people or situations around you, or perhaps see what lessons are learned, what is delaying this journey. For some of you, I feel like you had a trip planned, right? I do. I feel like you may have had a trip to the beach planned, and I feel like it got delayed. And I feel this sense of frustration coming through. And I feel like Spirit is telling you, don't get frustrated, right? Think about why it could have been delayed. Because I feel like there's something right here, how this family is holding hands. I feel like there is something connected with this delay that perhaps needs to be purified. And I feel like it's emotionally, Scorpio. All right. So this is Scorpio's greatest strength this week. This is Scorpio's greatest strength this week. Scorpio's greatest strength this week. Well, well, it's the blank rune. So your greatest strength is just allowing destiny to happen, is what I feel. Because when you get the blank rune, that's the destined rune. That's just about destiny. So the questioner's greatest strength, so Scorpio's greatest strength and ability is just allow destiny to unfold. There is really nothing you can't do with it. You can't control it. Destiny is destiny, right? So fate, destiny, kismet, circumstances and events that are beyond our control, karma, sometimes life is not always in our hands. Sometimes it's just a matter of destiny, and all we can do is live through both good and evil times and learn from them. So your greatest strength is just allow destiny to happen, right? Just allow it. You can't, there's nothing you can do to control it. And that is going to be your greatest strength, is just to trust the process. All right. So Scorpio's past experience with regards to the matter at hand. So Scorpio's past experience with regards to the question at hand. Okay. All right. So the past experience with your past experience with regards to the present circumstances is Sowello. So Sowello is number 16. It's called the sun rune. It's the feminine rune. It's connected to the lightning bolt, a flash of inspiration. So you are having this flash of inspiration. So the past experience in regards to the present situation is you are having a flash of something in your past, right, Scorpio? Something in your, sorry, didn't mean to knock you off there. Something in your past. It's like you're having this aha moment about how everything is connected in your destiny. And I feel like you're seeing like maybe some people that was on your journey, right? And why they come into your life is what I feel. And I feel like that's what you're seeing. Different people along your journey and why they come into your life and the lesson that you are meant to learn in this process is what I feel for you, Scorpio, and how everything is fated, right? Your greatest strength is to see how fate works, how fate connects everything and everybody in your life and on your journey. And you're realizing what the delays were, why things were delayed, why people or why situations took a different turn, right? So that's what I feel for you, Scorpio. And I usually, when I read that, I don't usually read that part of the rune description, but for some reason, Spirit put me to this particular page to read this particular phrase. So the past experience with regards into the matter at hand is you are having this aha flash of inspiration of how everything has been connected on your journey, including the things that have happened in your childhood. So not only are you having a flash of the people and the situations and how they're all connected, but you're also having this flash of things that have happened in your childhood and the disconnect that you have experienced from your parents and what needs to be purified, how to purify these, and how to bring this whole situation into alignment with your destiny. Wow, what a beautiful message. So, future. So, this is Scorpio's future plans. So, this is Scorpio's future plans. Scorpio's future plans. This is your rune for the future plans. Well, it's supposed to stand upright, but for some reason, it's not wanting to work that way. So we're just going to know how I can get that to stand up there. Okay, there we go. All right, so Scorpio's future plans. Okay, Ingas or Vingas or Ingas or something along them lines. I'm not sure how to pronounce them, so I'm sorry I chopped them up. Let's see. All right, so it's number 22. So future plans is to start a new phase. And that's exactly what your future plans are. Because why? Because you're getting this flash of an aha moment of how everything that has happened in your life on your journey, including the delays, the people, your family, and how it's all connected. So your future plan is to start a new cycle. Right? Start a new phase in your journey. All right. So the outcome for Scorpio for this week. Okay. There is your rune. It is in reverse. So the outcome is URUZ. Uraz. Or maybe, no, wait, hold on a second. I'm wrong. Maybe it is right. Yeah. Okay, I apologize. It is right. And it's number 2. So you got 22 and 2. 2, 2, 2. So that is a number that is coming up. You may want to pay attention to. It is in a reverse position. So the future outcome is I feel like you're having this aha moment about your power source. Your lack of willpower, your lack of motivation, the abuse. I feel like you're having an aha moment. And I feel like in the future, Spirit is telling you, don't fail to take advantage of the fact of this new phase, because you could be missing out on a very important opportunity to improve your life. So I feel like that's why you got the happy family in reversed. So the future outcome is, if you don't recognize this faded energy and how everything is connected, and if you don't recognize that it's your own low self-esteem that is holding you back, your own lack of energy or motivation that is missing out on this awesome opportunity to start this new phase. It also indicates sexual problems for a male person. So you could, if you're a male person watching this, you could have some sort of an intimacy problem is what I feel. And it's due to low self-esteem. So the outcome of this situation is if you if you continue to delay this aha moment and recognize how everything is connected, and that your low self-esteem and your own fear of intimacy is actually what the delay is, you're going to miss an opportunity to improve your life, to come into alignment with a happy situation. So I feel, Scorpio, the overall energy, and that intimacy part could be specific to a particular person. It doesn't have to resonate with everybody. But the overall energy I feel is that for most of you, you are going to recognize how everything is connected, people, situations, and how all this interconnectedness was it was all fated. It was all part of your destiny. And now that you're having this aha moment, you're going to have an opportunity to improve your life, to purify whatever this situation was that caused this delay, that can bring you into alignment with a new phase or a new opportunity in your life, Scorpio. For some of you, for most of you, for the few little stragglers, I feel like you need to recognize that it's your low self-esteem that is the fear that is blocking this new phase. All right, so that's what I see. That's what the runes are telling you for this week. So let's go ahead and see what's going on with love for Scorpio. Love for Scorpio. Yeah, love chords. So you need to recognize again how everything is connected energetically, especially when it comes to love. You could have had a lot of untrustworthy people. You could have even been married and had children with somebody that was untrustworthy, right? So now you're being given an opportunity to recognize how everything was connected when it comes to love, when it comes to romance. Yeah, I still remember the good times we shared. Absolutely. So you're definitely remembering things. You're having that spark right there, that spark of aha moments. And it's making you remember the good times that you had with a particular person that you're connected to. All right, so let's pull another love message. Yeah, so here we are. Destruction. So it come up in reverse. So that is that aha moment that the divine is coming in to destruct that fear, that low self-esteem when it comes to love, that fear of intimacy. Yeah, you inspire me. So I feel like somebody that you're connected to, that you're still thinking about, is inspiring you to destruct this fear, right? And with this tornado coming through, it's about your thoughts. It's the fear about how you think and feel about love, about intimacy. And I feel like this destruction is going to purify that inner child, because I feel for some of you, that inner child, that disconnection you had with your parents is what started the process. And I feel like that is what your thoughts about love, that's where it originated. And I feel like for some of you, you could be having somebody that you're energetically connected to, right? With this faded and swallow that you're energetically connected to. Could be a feminine person. But it could be your own femininity too as well, Scorpio, that is inspiring you to destruct and let go of your thought process when it comes to relationships, when it comes to your own personal happiness. Destruct that fear of intimacy. So that why? So that you can start this new phase. Think differently, right? I still remember the good times we shared, right? So you're thinking about things. All right, so let's go ahead and get some crows messages for Scorpio. Yep, you're the captain of your boat. You can steer your boat anywhere you want to go. Look how nice and calm that emotions are, right? Look how nice and calm they are. So the crows are telling you, you're the captain of your boat. You can take your boat anywhere you want to go. Fate and destiny is at work right now. Yeah, see? The destruction of that shadow, right? Of neediness. There it is, the destruction. That destruction of that shadow of fear of intimacy. That need to stay in that shadow from when you were a child. You were a captain of your boat, right? So I feel like the music is actually connecting more with your heart space. I feel like you're getting a lot of intuitive hits through music, and it's really opening up your heart and helping you to remember the good times that you had with somebody that you're actually fated and connected to. You're remembering, perhaps maybe you guys listen to a lot of music together, maybe you guys went dancing, or you have the same taste in music. I need you. Yeah. It's time to grab that bull by the horns. It's time to disrupt and stand dominate in your personal power is what I see for you, Scorpio. Yeah. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So learn how to love yourself first. Learn how to respect yourself. And through that is by seeing how everything was connected. Maybe even seeing some people who that you're somebody you're connected to that does not respect you, does not respect your heart, doesn't respect your feelings, right? And through making that conscious decision to respect yourself and love yourself first, you may need to cut some of them people out of your life. And all because that it's like, I feel for some of you, there could be some people around you that you consider part of your family, but these people don't respect your emotions, right? They don't respect you. They don't respect your emotions. And I feel like they don't respect your journey is what I feel for you, Scorpio. So let's go ahead and pull a final angel message for you. Claircognizance. Pay attention to your thoughts and ideas that come to you. They are answered prayers, right? Remember what I said. I still remember the good times. So you're thinking about them good times. Why? Because the divine is trying to get you to pay attention and remember them good times. Look at the rainbow. See how the rainbow is in reverse? Look, now the rainbow is flipped right side up. So respecting yourself, right? Respecting your own feelings, and cutting away the people that you've been connected to that don't have respect for you is very important, because that shadow of needing them, right, is what you need to tear away from. You need to stand dominant in your power and take your boat where you want to take it. So back here to You're being inspired, right? The divine is inspiring you to what? To destruct this shadow of needing people who are not your true family. They're inspiring you to purify that inner child, to recognize the people whom don't respect you. All right, Scorpio, those are your messages for this week. Thank you for watching and have a blessed week.